did tonight, those would be the best memories. I just wanna let it go for the night. That would be the best therapy for me.
Take me to your best friend's house, going round this roundabout, oh yeah. Take me to your best friend's house. I loved you then and I love you now, oh yeah. Don't take me so time, don't wait no goodbye. Oh, take me to your best friend's house, marmalade, we're making out, oh yeah. Oh, take me to your best friend's house. I loved you then and I love you now.
Another banger. Baby, calm down, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, you know they for me, young girl, oh young girl. No, tell me no, 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 oh, 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 oh. Baby, gon' give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. You got me like whoa, 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 whoa. Shawty gon' give me your lo, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. I see this fine girl from my party, she wear yellow. Every other girl they do too much, but this girl mellow. Now in my divine situation, I go use they tell I'm mellow. Finally, I find way to talk to the girl, but she ain't no one follow. Who you gonna phone for one? When you know I come for one, then I start to feel a bum bum one. But she dey give me small small one. I know, say she sabi pass it down one one. But she feeling insecure, cause her friends go they go my light ring go on, go they go my light ring go on.
Yeah, I know we look shy, but for you I get down low. And my hips make you cry when I'm moving around you. Do it once, do it twice. I push back, you hold me tight. Get a taste for a night. Baby, show me you can calm down, calm down. Dance with me and take the lead now, lead now. Got you so high that you can't come down, come down. Don't you ask, you know you're allowed, allowed. When it's you, I can't say no. Oh, 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 oh. Baby, give me low. Oh, 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 oh. You got me like oh, 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 oh. Shawty gon' give me a low, 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 oh, 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 oh.
As I reach my house, I see me got a small wall. As me, I wake up, now she did my mind don't walk. Then one day, two, one of you folk go was. Now so me, I go down, see me willing go walk.
Got my hand on your heart now, I can feel it race. If I leave, then you say you can never love again. Wanna give you it all, but can't promise that I'll stay. And that's a risk you take.
Good day in my mind, safe to take a step out. Get some air now, let your edge out. To some ice, but you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now, got me bummed out. You so, baby, baby, baby. I've been on my empty mind. I should've kept from losing the best in me. I worry that I wasted the best in me. Oh, yeah, baby, you don't care. So now I'm tryna be a nuisance, it's just urgent. Tryna make sense of little change, got me a war in my mind. Gotta let go and wait, can't keep what's holding me. Choose the right, or it will break up in front of me. All the while, I'll wave my arm and feel where the I disappear if you let me. Feeling like Jericho, feeling like Joe when he lost his shit. Gotta hold my cross together.
The dance, yeah, bust. I'm a fighting. Pull up the vibes that you're playing. Can you play some more? Can you play some more? Lift it up, jack it up, pull it up, come again. Can you play some more? Can you play some more?
We don't need dance hall, and when we woulda do reggae music all, you must answer to wind up, jump up. When you hear sweet reggae, hold your back and bury some man off it, tell them today. We don't need dance hall, when we woulda do reggae music all, you must answer to wind up, jump up. When you hear sweet reggae, hold your back and bury some man off it, tell them today. Everyone a do the dance when them love. In this a dance hall, no farmer photo. Great everyone that enter with a come spread out and listen to some sweet dub and dub.
Pull up the vibes that you're playing. Can you play some more?
Probably be like football season, like cheer season. It's when all the events are happening.
It's definitely homecoming weekend when we get to have pep rallies.
Homecoming, senior year. Why? Hallway decorating. Because everybody was there and everybody was having fun together. It was like our first grade bonding moment.
It's probably hallway decorating over the years.
Hallway decorating was my favorite. Freshman year when we were doing the hallway decorating, that was really fun. I liked that a lot.
Decorating the halls beginning of this year, that was really fun. This community theme was really fun.
Decorating the hallways during homecoming.
One of my soccer seasons, like senior soccer season, was a very fun season. It's just kind of nice.
Taking Latin for 5 years, because Catherine is a crazy guy to have as a teacher. I think the walkouts, the climate walkouts, because everybody kind of came to them and it was cool to like spread the message and see everybody like support that.
Proud to sleep out. Last year was fun.
Kalina sitting on a fish hook.
Anytime we've been rehearsing for the musicals or the fall play, it's just so fun being around all different types of people, different grades, different backgrounds, all just working together to try to create a good production.
Hitting Julia's car. It's okay though.
Hanging out with my friends every day. Just buying all the milk in the cafeteria in freshman year and then getting in trouble for it and handing out to all the kids.
Probably when our PE pals class decided to get Hania flowers for Valentine's Day.
Coming back to school after COVID and everything. Just all the days that I had at lunch last year with all my friends.
Probably this past year's hockey game, the St. Patty's theme. Yeah.
When I just came to school, I started talking to Ramon, and then that's how I started having friends, and that's how I have the friend group that I have now.
Doing cheerleading, I've done cheerleading like since 8th grade. It's just fun to, be with the girls and make up dances, and it was especially fun this year because we got to teach all the younger girls the ways of cheerleading.
Playing music at hockey games with Abby.
Making a movie with Catherine about Ides of March.
Last year in my Latin class when me and my entire class filmed a play in Latin.
This is when I realized how chill Meryl is and just learning who Meryl was,
Was going to ball last year with Meryl. That was and I saw Gervin there too. Took a picture of Gervin. That was nice.
I like Mr. Norton, guys. He's great.
Probably winning the badminton tournament with Travis Lombardi.
With Miss McDonald and anatomy with Sean. Yeah, we just had a lot of good times in that class. She was in 5th grade in Mr. Manella's classroom when a fart machine was placed at his desk and I was blamed for it, but it really was the janitor, Joe Torme.
Dissecting cats in Miss Mac's class.
Probably have to say Mr. Gervin's class.
Probably sometime this year in calculus with Dr. Williams. It was a fun class.
Working on my college essay with Mr. Norton.
Spanish class, journalism in sophomore year, because it was the only class that everybody had their cameras on, and it was was like a break from like being totally isolated in the pandemic.
Mr. Greg, we had chem club after school and we made soap even though it was really terrible.
There was a whole situation in senior skip day, and then I needed to call Meryl to help me, and she called everybody like to help us.
Yeah, so in our calculus class, Dr. Williams taught us how to salsa after the exams were done, and that was really fun.
Time with Mrs. McKeever.
Oh, from middle school, when I fell off the stage, Miss Madden came over and helped me.
Mr. Gervin's class, and him just making fun of me for being really scared.
Conversations with Bro and Ron was pretty good.
Sophomore year, Miss Fenner. Like my last day in the class before I went for break. Yeah, she was just all sweet about it and telling me I was a good student and making me feel appreciated and stuff.
I would say advise you all the time with Miss Thompson. She always does fun stuff, and she's a really great advisor, so it's always fun to be with her.
My surprise birthday party with Miss Douglas.
My favorite class was A-Push because I had a bunch of my friends in it, and I would always nugget Julia's bag.
I want to say Latin because I've had it since like 7th grade, and I love Cawthorn, but also yearbook was really fun.
PE Pals, again, because it was just like fun, helping and like doing stuff.
Been PE Pals and my favorite because it has been the easiest and most fun class I've taken, and I love Miss Thompson.
My first blog, which is where at TA Photo 1.
Yeah, I'd say my anatomy class last year with Kate McGeckner.
Wood shop with Mr. Gervin, him helping us like make quarter boards and stuff like that.
Anatomy, because I just had a lot of good memories there. And it was good work, interesting work.
Yeah.
Mr. Barone's class in high school, I think it taught me a lot about finances and how to be good with your money for the future.
English because of Mr. Norton. He's super easygoing.
I'd say my favorite class would also be calculus with Dr. Williams. I don't know, it made me like math a lot more this year.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
For Latin and English with Mr. Norton. I think I got a lot out of both of those.
AP Lit this year because it feels like everybody like really cares about the writing in the books, and I feel like everybody really participates in class, and there's like kind of like a community, and also I just love books. So.
I like AP Lit this year because I really like the dynamic that we have and the heated discussions.
Like yearbook, my favorite class, just because of the way everybody just got into like as a family, even though we didn't know each other.
Favorite class is probably band because I just like play music and I don't have to actually do any work.
Chorus. I've been in chorus all 4 years, all year, and it's just a great way for me to grow as a singer and as a person.
The freshman class that I TA because they're funny and they say some really questionable things.
Was nursing with Miss Douglas.
AP Bio, it was challenging but interesting.
Journalism with Miss Fanoff. It was just super fun to just sit down together and just talk about stuff all the time. It was just like a nice like debrief from everything that's going on in the world.
Algebra 2 with Mr. Bucari. Miss him.
What is your favorite school tradition?
My favorite school tradition is the homecoming parade. I like throwing candy at little children.
Yeah, the homecoming floats.
The homecoming parade, it's so fun just to be with everybody on a float and have the whole Nantucket community out there cheering for you as you go by.
Like homecoming float parade.
Hallway decorating and all the homecoming activities, it's super fun when the grade can all come together and work together. You're always with people that you don't usually work with, so it's a super cool experience.
Floats, even though not a lot of people did them.
I'd say probably running down the hill for football before every game.
Definitely Powder Puff. It's a really good, fun game for seniors and juniors to play along with each other.
Probably December Delight. December Delight, yeah. Just a big fan of Christmas.
Yearbook.
Island Cup. Yeah, I was always there for that.
Hallway decorating and prom.
Senior skip day is always fun.
I like the senior cookout, even though I didn't go, but I heard lots of good things about it.
December Delight. I like the whole Christmas thing and how the class goes like together to help.
Yeah, December Delight because I remember like going to it as a kid and then like wanting to be a part of it, and it was really fun.
Powder Puff because everyone got rocked and it was really funny to watch boys get mad at us for something that they could not do.
Powder Puff.
We packed MV game and just had a great time at the MV game.
Powder Puff practices.
Going to the beach with my class.
The end of last summer, the cookout, the senior cookout.
It's gotta be senior cookout with my friend Sean Murphy.
Senior cookout. I really liked how we all came together as a grade and united as one.
The senior cookout this year.
Definitely senior cookout.
Senior cookout at the end of last summer was a very fun day.
Senior skip day and this cookout was really fun. When we all went to the beach, that was great. That was a great day.
Senior cookout.
Do the sleep outs on special occasions. It's so fun just being around the fire with everybody up late talking.
Sleep out was probably my favorite memory of the grade.
Would have to be the sleep out.
Sports, the media coverage that we get.
December delight, because that's a time when we all get to come together and plan.
When the truck crashed into the school and we all ran out of it.
Or like, you know, little sleep outs are super fun to just be with everybody all night, just talking and hanging out. I'd probably senior skip day.
Nah. Probably like moving here in 7th grade, made a good amount of friends and the teachers were very welcoming. I remember I had Dylan Marks every year in my class, all the way up to 5th grade.
So when we went to DC, we got a little bit of free time in the hotel, and then right when we got let out for like the free time, we got sent right back to our rooms because like we were just like running around the hotel and like doing dumb stuff.
When we went to the Boston Museum of Science, even though I almost died because of my allergies.
Probably when you used to go in the gym in the beginning of school and the end of school.
Caden always being late to my first block in 8th grade.
Mr. Davis's English class and him playing his guitar for us. That was fun.
DC. Definitely DC.
Definitely the trip to DC stands out to me.
I went to new school, but the DC trip was awesome. We got to like go to see the monuments and the museums and stuff, and that was really cool.
I gotta say the Washington DC trip with Mr. Carney.
DC was really fun.
The Washington DC trip. That trip was fun. It was something else.
Middle school, the DC trip was super fun. My other favorite memory from middle school is when we'd all go to Lana's house, the whole grade. It was so cute and fun. We would do little, you know, middle school activities.
Sean breaking the water fountain.
When I performed for the first time on the stage, that's kind of how my band got started, so it was really memorable.
Playing Don't Touch the Ground with Lana Brissett on the playground every single day.
Playing Don't Touch the Ground.
Yeah.
All the meetings we used to have about our behavior in middle school, and the Washington DC trip.
Discombobulated.
Different.
Insane.
Diverse.
I'd say resilient.
Energetic and crazy.
Fun. Special. Really, really special.
Different.
Outgoing.
Energetic.
Active.
Resilient.
Chaotic.
Interesting. Artistic.
Wild.
Broken.
Chaotic.
Interesting.
Confusing.
We're crazy.
Chaotic.
Special.
I would describe them as unique. Everyone's an individual.
They are my first class that I've ever been all 4 years with. You guys were freshmen when I started, so this would be my #1 class.